get my homeroom back so I can do, you know, announcements, pass out flyers, this, that, and the third. So they come back, we get, you know, everything situated, do our little housekeeping. We go to leave and we are stuck in my room. My door will not open. I'm putting my weight against it. I'm jiggling the handle. Kids are kicking it. We cannot get out of this room. And so I ended up having to call the custodian. I called the office to call the custodian to ask him to come up to let us out from the outside. So that was real crazy. I'm very grateful that it wasn't a fire, so we would have been stuck. Second, if you see these plants behind me, I went to Kroger to pick up my grocery order after work yesterday, and they had these huge potted plants for $20 a piece. So don't mind if I do. I want to put those in my classroom. So I'm excited about that. And third, y'all, I have a cold. It never fails. Within the first several days of school, I get sick. I remember one year I was so sick, I went in my car and took a nap. Ended up going home. So I guess my body is getting reacclimated to kid germs. So hopefully it's just a minor summer cold, which are the worst. That will dissipate by the end of the weekend. And then, so today we're gonna finish our benchmarking test. If time remains, I will do first chapter Fridays, where I read the first chapter of a novel just to get the kids interested in reading and expose them to some books or genres that they might not typically be interested in. I have them fill out like a, I guess, survey. It has like title, author, did I like the book, yes or no, rated 1 to 5 stars. And I think it also asks like, would I be interested in reading this book in the future? Something to that, something of that nature. And then hopefully we'll have an opportunity to finish the racist response that we started yesterday. And then at 4, I'm gonna meet two of my, when I was assistant principal, there was 2 other ladies that were assistant principal with me. We have a happy hour today at 4. So I am looking forward to that. I will talk to you guys later. Good afternoon, guys. It is 2:44 on Friday, August 14th. We have made it through the week. I still have probably about, what's up?
Do you know if you're using the last locker in this room?
Well, no, I am not.
Okay. Do you care if I use it?
No, go ahead.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I still probably have about 8 to 10 students that need to finish their benchmarking on Monday. Other than that, we're gonna move forward with our finishing up our podcast unit introduction, and then we were going to start our novel Ghost. What else do I have? I did not get to first chapter Fridays because, like I said, my students were still testing. I did celebrate August's birthdays today, so that was exciting. My to-do list is I need to get some work ready for our alternative to suspension students, get some grading And that's about it. So I feel like I'm in a good space for the weekend. I will not be doing any work over the weekend because that's a trend I do not wish to start. So I will speak with you guys probably on the way home. The students that did finish their test worked on a racist strategy response, so that's what these are. I don't think of anything else of note happened today. I don't think so. It's been storming like crazy outside, so the kids haven't had recess for 2 days, so that's been an issue. They're crazy, which is to be expected. Anyway, I'll touch base with you guys soon.